Reducing your intake of processed foods is unbelievably beneficial for your health. When you switch most of your meals to whole foods, you instantly improve every aspect of your health. And today I want to go over 5 of the most significant improvements you will notice when you switch your diet. First, if you're not already a subscriber, I want to ask you to do so if you are interested in learning how to improve your health through simple and natural lifestyle changes. Also, click the bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Before I discuss the health benefits of limiting processed foods, I want to explain what processed food is. Processed foods are foods that have been altered from their natural state through any method that changes them. This can be as simple as cutting them, freezing them, and cooking them. But this type of processing is not what we need to worry about. The kind of food processing that is so dangerous for our health is when it is altered heavily with preservatives, chemicals, and other unhealthy ingredients that it gets put in the category of ultra-processed food. So when I talk about processed foods in this video, I'm talking about ultra-processed foods. So now that you have a better understanding of what processed foods are, let's discuss the ways your health will improve by limiting them. The first way your health will improve is through fat loss. The more highly processed foods you eat, the more it messes with your metabolism. Processed foods trick your brain into thinking your body isn't getting enough fuel, making you feel hungry even if you've recently eaten. The reason your body feels like it's not getting enough fuel is because processed foods don't have enough of the fuel sources your body needs to function properly, and too much of what it doesn't need. This makes you eat more, and if you don't use it, your body stores it as fat. So to lose fat or prevent weight gain, you want to focus on eating whole foods high in nutrients like protein, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This is the fuel your body needs. The second thing you will notice happen when you limit processed foods is you will be in a better mood. Processed foods can trigger inflammation in the body and brain, which can contribute to mood disorders like anxiety, depression, hyperactivity, aggression, and poor concentration. Ultra-processed foods tend to be higher in sugar, carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, and chemicals that can mess with normal bodily functions and affect your mood. To prevent these issues from happening, you want to limit processed foods and follow a healthy whole foods diet. Some foods that are linked to better mental health are foods high in tryptophan, like turkey, chicken, nuts, seeds, and dairy. Also, eating foods that contain omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are helpful as well. The third benefit of limiting processed foods is you will have less joint pain. The chemicals in processed foods are linked to inflammation in your cells, which can increase joint pain and arthritis. The foods that are most linked to these issues are refined carbohydrates like sugar and white flour, and processed meats such as hot dogs and deli meats that contain nitrites and purines. Alcohol is another culprit of joint pain and arthritis as well. Okay, the fourth way your health will improve by limiting processed food is you will have reduced inflammation. Consuming processed foods often can lead to low-grade chronic inflammation. This is a condition where your body produces a steady, low level of inflammation consistently throughout the body. Processed foods alter the bacteria in your gut, which can interact with your immune system and trigger chronic inflammation. The refined ingredients in processed foods, such as sugar, unhealthy fats, and grains, don't have to be metabolized by your body. This increases blood sugar levels and leads to bacterial overgrowth in the gut. To reverse inflammation in the body, you need to heal the gut. This is usually achieved through eating an anti-inflammatory diet, which includes fruits, vegetables, legumes, fish, poultry, nuts, and omega-3 fats. And the fifth benefit of limiting processed food is your chronic health issues will improve or go away. Consuming ultra-processed foods regularly can contribute to chronic health issues in a number of ways. The ingredients in processed foods can lead to obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. They also are lacking nutrients your body needs to perform optimally. Food processing strips food of their basic nutrients, which is why many foods are fortified with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Also, chemical additives such as emulsifiers are used to extend the shelf life of processed foods, but they have been linked to the development of inflammatory bowel disease. And like we discussed earlier, eating large amounts of ultra-processed foods can disrupt gut health, which can contribute to chronic inflammation and glucose spikes. Instead, you want to focus on eating whole foods like eggs, beef, fish, poultry, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and dairy. By understanding the impact of processed foods and the health consequences associated with them, you can make an informed choice to prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. It may be challenging at first, but once you start noticing these benefits, hopefully it will give you the determination to keep going. But if you struggle with eating healthy because of food cravings, check out my course, Cravings to Confidence. In this course, I take you through 4 steps that will help you overcome cravings once and for all, so you can finally achieve the health you want. Let me know in the comments one food habit you want to overcome. And if any of this information was helpful to you, please like and share the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.